Hi everyone, Daria here, aka Dreamsphere. We are here to make a card pull, a general card pull for the Pisces season and the Pisces sun. So the sun is in 1 degree Pisces, so it's still in the cusp between Aquarius sun and Pisces sun. So we are still in the cusp, so we are still choosing what to express about. Do we express and expose our associations, how we conduct ourselves in the public arena, how we what kind of associations we are creating, and what kind of people and places and things we are communicating to and with, and basically being fixed on our own way to communicate. And that is basically us having associations and people, places and things that we are fixed on communicating and talking with, and intellectualizing and making things work and making things make sense. Or we might be already going and expressing about things more mutable, water-like. So after Aquarius season comes in Pisces season, which is this mutable water, which you already know, Pisces sun. I am a Pisces sun, so that is basically us relating with and to other ways, or paying attention to my own ways and other ways to connect and be emotional and express your emotions. So we have to be careful with Pisces season, and you know, Pisces sun, Pisces energy in itself is very powerful, but at the same time, if you are flunked out, if you are under the current, that can be your responsibility. It's all, as a Pisces, it's always your responsibility to bring to the table what is needed, if you know what I'm saying. Like when you come as a Pisces sun, you come into a room, or just Pisces sun in general, even in the sky, you come into a room, there's already an aura, there's already a mood, there's already the waters flowing in a certain way. If you come in and you don't know really how to distinguish those energies from your own, you might adapt too much to those energies without you wanting to, without you knowing, without you consciously being aware. And that's something that you have to be aware of, because Pisces sun is very powerful. Let me take this spider. And with Pisces sun, basically you are going to be the propagator, the transmuter, the amplifier of the emotional state of the room, of the people around it. So if you are aware of that, if you are aware of your power, you are able to bring something to the table that is needed to make that energy flow better for everyone. Or I will not say that it's you have that responsibility, but if you are there as a Pisces sun, if you are in a certain space, even with yourself as a Pisces sun, you have to consider that every emotion that you adapt to and have in your own system will be and you are paying attention to those, you will be propagating that energy. So make sure in the Pisces season, in the Pisces sun, to bring because Pisces sun will be conjuncting Neptune as well. I have so many things to say, and Pisces sun will be conjuncting Neptune soon, like through middle of Pisces season. But what I'm saying here is that Pisces, that the sun being in Pisces and then conjuncting Neptune means that we are going to be paying attention to, and we are going to be expressing things straight out from La La Land, straight out of our imaginations, our dreams, illusions, nightmares. So that is for us to understand and overstand that we will be in a position to bring illusions, creativity, dreams, imaginations to reality, to pay attention to that, to expose that, to talk about that. So whatever you are paying attention to will be, if you are paying attention to whatever dream you have or even nightmare, that will be something you will be showing out in by default. So make sure to organize that. Make sure right now that Venus and Mars is going conjuncting in fucking Capricorn. It will be going through the middle of Pisces season into Aquarius. So by Venus and Mars being conjuncting right now in Capricorn, we are going to be creating stable relationships. We are going to be going to be relating more to stable relationships with ourselves and with the world, with the people, and be motivated about that. So make sure that that is something that you consider and that you are aware of, because that is also a sextile. Venus and Mars are sextiling Pisces Sun, or will be a little bit later, because the Sun goes a little slower, I believe, than Mercury or Mars, but whatever. What I mean by this is that we are here to right now make our relationships more stable. We are here and right now to make things make sense. We can't just be too flunked out into La La Land, and we are going to this opportunity, the sextile between the Sun, even Neptune, and Mars and Venus, will be this opportunity for us to make sense out of our dreams. So make sure your dreams, your illusions are the right ones you want to manifest, right? Don't pay too much attention to illusions and nightmares. Don't pay too much attention to imaginations and dreams that don't make sense right now, don't make sense for you, for your relationships, whatever, okay? Because that will be exposed, and you want something good to be exposed. You want something that is worth and you that will make you proud shown. So I wanted to make this month, I want to initiate it right now, and I already did, but my phone actually got overheat by the sun. So we are going to, I will be showing you the cards that came out on the reading, because the footage was, it just didn't it just didn't save. So right now I don't have that footage. For some reason it didn't save, and I'm going to be showing you the cards that came out for the Pisces season in general. Is Sagitta, Ace of Pentacles, meaning that we are going to be creating and initiating new ways and original and individual ways to create stability and practicality in our life. So that's already good. And right after that one, which they both came out like this, after that one came out the Six of Pentacles, which means that we are, by us creating and initiating those new ways to make sense and practicalize, we are going to be paying attention to taking authority over and creating paying attention and taking authority and responsibility over the new practical ways that we have created, and we are going to pay attention to all of those things that we ourselves went towards, right? So we are going to be selecting and collecting and seeing what is what, which again, as I said, by the sun being right now in Pisces and conjuncting will be conjuncting Neptune soon, we have to be more practical and make sure that our dreams, illusions, and creativity and nightmare, whatever, that we don't pay too much attention to those, and we make more sense out of the things that we really want to manifest, that will really benefit us in our relationships, to further increase and stabilize our creativity. So we have to make sense out of that. We have to make sense and be more practical and not go too much into La La Land, because that will not lead us anywhere. And the third card that came out was the Eight of Cups, which Eight of Cups means that we are going to be spending a lot of time. We are going to be laying in the emotions that we create, the feelings that we create after and as we pay attention to the practical ways and practicality that we have ourselves created and are in right now. So make sure you do not spend too much time into feelings and emotions that do not have anything to do with this, that do not have anything to do with this, and that do not have anything to do with imaginations, dreams, and illusions that you want to manifest, because you will manifest that. So don't manifest any flunked out shit that doesn't benefit you, okay? That is not practical, that doesn't make sense. So make sure the feelings and emotions that you are spending your time in, spending your cycles and creating clouds in, is the right one, so you can create that reality, so you can create and change your world, okay? And what I didn't do, because the phone just stopped because of the overheat, is Dragon Oracle card. I will be taking a Dragon Oracle card for the collective for the Pisces season. And let me just put these cards down. And this will be the energies that this will be the energy that we can utilize, okay, for, oops, hold on, I don't want to hide these away, that we will be we are going to be, I will take out one of these Dragon Oracle cards, and it will be, oh, it's already here, oh, it's already here, it's already here, I didn't have to say anything. What I wanted to say was that this will be a card for us to, this will be the energy for us to utilize in this season, in this time, for us to have higher feelings and emotions, for us to be able to go through this season and through these situations with a higher energy. And the higher energy, the more expanded, the more above the clouds perspective, will be the golden crested dragon. So we are going to, for us to go through this season more smoothly, based on the reading that I made right here, is for us, based on the reading that I made here, is for us to utilize our individuality, our creativity, our golden light, our shine that sits above the three pillars. Make our light shine, make our creativity and what we pay attention to higher, more expanded. So remember to utilize your own creativity, your own individuality to go through this situation smoothly. So you always remember that whatever you are creating to be more stable is the right thing, is the energy that you yourself as an individual want to express. Okay, so don't be too gullible to know emotions and feelings that come your way after you already seen, and while you are seeing and taking responsibility and accountability and paying attention to the reality and practicality that you have created. Make sure you ascend above any waters that do not correspond to your own individual way to make sense and practicality in the world. So remember to keep your individuality straight. Don't be too gullible, because Pisces season is a very gullible season. Okay, so remember to clean all the impurities and be able to shine bright and be your own individual self, and paying attention to your own individual creative matters, purposes, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you joyful, whatever makes you shine bright and express yourself, right? Not feel ashamed, but feel encouraged. So use your individuality, your creativity, your expression to go through these situations more smoothly, and not be too overthrown by no emotions, by no not to be too dry either, but also be able to create this new way to make sense in the world, right? And to be practical, to create your own world with your own soul group. Okay, so this is my first tarot reading here on the internet. So I wish you enjoyed it. I shared it. I wish you have an amazing Pisces season. Tomorrow I will come with the general card pool for tomorrow. I wish you have a beautiful Sunday, and I will see you very, very soon. Shout out to Esotericcloudsurfer, shout out to you, shout out to Dolo the Pilot Man, and shout out to my soul group for being so unique, individual, and amazing. I will see you very soon, and Dream Sphere is going